Hey there everybody, this is your pal Octo, and today I'm going to show you how to get into the Mothman Museum with the key and all that. So the first step is actually not to go to the Mothman Museum, but to go to the Wilson's Brother Auto Repair, as I'm showing you on the map here. And this is the garage. You need to go to the little house on the hill behind the garage. So you run up this highway here, and you'll see in just a moment, when we get up on the hill, there's a little house there. Now inside this house, in the back of the room, there's a little sink, and on the sink there's a bathroom key. And the bathroom key is exactly what you're looking for to get into the Mothman Museum. You can actually get into the first part of it with a lockpick, but you're going to need a lockpick level of 1. And if you want to get into the second level, you're going to need the keys. So you can see this guy's obviously a Mothman fan. He's got a poster here. You go ahead and pick up the keys off this desk. Not a sink, my bad. And you're going to go ahead and fast travel to the Mothman Museum if you have the location. If not, then you're going to want to travel all the way here to the far west near the Ohio River. This is the entrance to Point Pleasant, the city that the Mothman Museum is in. This is actually based on a real place in West Virginia with a real Mothman Museum, believe it or not. So this is not made up by Bethesda at all. You're going to have to fight off a few enemies like these giant mosquitoes and the scorched ghouls. But once you take them out, it's pretty simple. You can go straight to the Mothman Museum. On your way there, you'll probably notice a lot of irradiated corpses. And when you get inside, make sure to take this right road right here. You'll notice that there's a statue to your right before you get to the museum, of the Mothman. And this is also a real thing in West Virginia, believe it or not. You can pick up these Mothman eggs. I haven't figured out what they're for exactly, though I'm sure they're useful for something. And then you can go ahead and go check out the Mothman Museum, which is to the left if you're looking at the statue. There it is, that's the Mothman Museum. And you're going to want to run up to the door right there and go ahead and lockpick it. Should be pretty simple, it's not a hard lockpick. Though I'm screwing it up here. There you go, door is open. And you go straight inside. That's just closing the door up so people don't surprise you. There's a second level, but there's not much up there besides a tinker workshop. And you'll see here there's a holotape for the Mothman Cometh Part 1. Where's Part 2? Good question. But you can actually see all the Mothman memorabilia around here and pick up some pretty decent loot, believe it or not. But we're going to go ahead and go straight to the bathroom here. See what looks like a normal bathroom at first, and I guess some more bathroom keys on the inside for whatever purpose. But if you go to the left here, after getting your loot, you'll notice behind the little screen there's a hallway and a staircase. You can go even further down into the building. And it looks like some sort of ritual shrine. As you go further down, you'll see the candles there. Looks pretty normal for now. I'm pulling out my shotgun because I don't trust it. And if we go all the way down in here, you'll see a really creepy shrine. And here's the creepy shrine, complete with pews and altars and all that. After grabbing your loot, you may want to grab the ritual vestments that are here. There's a ritual mask and ritual vestments. So the ritual mask is right here next to a column. I'm going to pick it up here, yep. And the ritual vestments are a little more well hidden. To the side there behind one of the pillars, or pews I mean, I'll pick them up later. And here you can see the sermons for followers of the Mothman, I suppose. You can read them if you pause the video. and right here I'm looking for the vestments. And there they are, the ritual bindings. The safe is a level 3 safe, hard to crack, but if you're ready for it, it's probably got some good loot. You pick up all this loot here, and I'll show you what the ritual clothing looks like, and honestly, probably the best clothing in the game. So I'm just going to step out of my power armor. And we'll go into third person view here, and I'll go ahead and put on the ritual clothing. And taking a look, you look more like a Death Knight or something than a person, but it's pretty sweet, especially when you put on the power armor without a helmet. You'll notice the ritual helmet actually still shows up. It's pretty neat. You look pretty badass. And that's pretty much all there is to the Mothman Museum. Not too much here, no actual Mothman, at least as far as I can tell, though I'm sure eventually I'll find out from taking those eggs. And there's one more part, which is listening to the Mothman Holotape. So I'm going to go ahead and park my guy right here and show you what the Mothman Cometh Part 1 is all about. If you find the Mothman Cometh Part 2, please let me know where it is in the comments. I'd be more than happy.
Welcome back, dear listeners. It's time once again to put aside all you think you know, all you believe to be true. Time to open your mind to the strange, bizarre, and sometimes terrifying world that exists in the shadows and fringes of our own, where myth, legend, and rumor are made real. Yes, it's time for more thrilling tales from the West Virginia hills. Not all creatures are of the land. Some stalk the skies. One such boogeyman has been reported for generations by mystified West Virginians. Its name remains the same, but accounts and speculation about its nature vary wildly. Some say man, others say beast, some say devil, others say angel. Tonight's tale, The Mothman Comet, begins in Morgantown Municipal Hospital. We join young Mary Scarberry's bedside as she wakes, looking a little worse for wear.
Nurse? Nurse Handy? Are you there?
Right here, my Sherry. And how are you feeling? Perhaps another stim-pack will help. Is she awake?
There she is.
I heard her voice.
How's my brave little girl?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I'm doing okay.
Oh, we've been worried sick. Oh, you gave us such a fright.
Howdy, folks. Awful sorry to disturb you at this hour. Mary, this is Sheriff Johnson. Hey, just wanted to ask a few questions. Well, from what I hear, you're downright lucky to be alive, Miss Mary. You kids went through quite an ordeal.
Steve and Buddy, are they okay?
Let's just have a little chat first, Mary. Now, do you remember how you came to be on the Fayetteville Railroad Bridge yesterday?
Well, going to the bridge was really Buddy's idea.
Come on, Mary. Don't whip out. Every kid's got to do it sometime.
But, Buddy, you know I'm plumb scared of heights. How far you reckon that drop is, Steve?
My daddy says 1,000 feet. I heard it's 2,000 feet. Plenty of time to say last words and final prayers before you hit the river.
Stop teasing me. I told y'all I'm nervous enough already.
Come on. Quit your stalling. Here, watch me. There's nothing to it.
Buddy, be careful.
Last one across is round egg.
Here goes.
Atta girl. Come on.
Slow down. I gotta take my
You're doing swell, Mary.
Oh, no. I don't think I can go any further.
You can't chicken out now. Just put one foot in front of the other. Hey, Al! Look! Up in the sky! Dang! What is that? It's too big to be a bird. Wait, I know what it is. See how its eyes are glowing red? It's the Mothman!
With a terrible winged creature coming for them, what will happen to these adventurous kids trapped in such a precarious position? Tune in next time for the thrilling conclusion of The Mothman Cometh.